You know, I better go. My mom's gonna be worried.
I'll go with you, Charity.
You better not. My mom's really nervous around strangers.
But I don't want you to go.
I don't want to go either, Miguel.
Charity! Please answer me!
I have to go.
Mom! Charity, thank God. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Mom.
You scared the daylights out of me. I told you not to leave the church.
I'm sorry. I would have said something, but you were so into your praying that
That is no excuse. And don't you ever do that again.
Please don't be mad at me, Mom. You'll never guess what happened. I saw him again, Mom. Miguel. He wanted to come meet you, but I told him today
That
wasn't a
is
good time.
out of the question, Charity.
Oh, he's so wonderful, Mom. I felt so safe with him. I know you would, too.
Charity, I don't feel safe with anything or anyone in this town. Now, we are leaving Harmony, and we are not coming back.
But I don't want to go.
This is not open for discussion, Charity.
But what about Miguel?
I am sorry. You will not be seeing him again.
But, Mom...
Charity, this is something that you are going to have to trust me on and go with what I say. You will not see this Miguel again. I'm sorry. Come on.
It's beautiful, Miguel.
Like you. There's some quote that says, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Maybe that's true. But now that I know your name, I can't imagine you being called anything else. It's the most beautiful name I ever heard. Charity. Charity. Charity.
Charity? Good morning.
Morning, Mom.
You were smiling in your sleep.
I was dreaming about Miguel, Mom. You know you'd love him if you got to know him.
Charity, we've been through this. I'm not going to meet him, and you're not going to see him again.
Please, Mom.
Look, Charity, I don't trust anyone in Harmony.
But Miguel would never hurt me. He cares about me. I could just tell.
Still, Charity, you can't go back there.
Not ever?
No, we're moving. We have to get as far away from Harmony as we can.
But why do we have to move again, Mom? I thought you felt safe in this area.
It's too close to Harmony.
But there's nothing wrong with Harmony. It's a perfectly wonderful town. I was even going to ask if we could move there someday. I could go to the local high school. Miguel could introduce me to people.
Charity.
Oh, I'd have friends for the first time in my entire life.
Charity, that's not possible. Not there.
But why, Mom? And don't even tell me it's because there's evil in that town.
But there is. And it's found us. That's what that windstorm was at the restaurant. It was meant for us. It was meant for you. That's why I have to get you away.
But I don't want to go away, Mom. And I never felt so safe in my entire life as I did with Miguel.
Look, sweetheart, even if Miguel is the nicest boy there ever was, he's not going to be able to protect you from what's after you. Now, it might be different if I had my twin sister, Grace. And we could both watch over you.
But I don't need watching over, Mom. And maybe you believe all this mumbo-jumbo about there being evil and my having powers to do good, but I don't. And it's really not fair for you to let it ruin my life.
Sweetie, that is not what I'm trying to do. Look, I can't blame you for not believing that you have these powers. Maybe it's time that I prove it to you. Charity, sit down. Now listen. My twin sister Grace and I were told this by our mother, who learned it from her mother.
Your grandmother.
That's right. And she learned it from her mother before her. Now, we were told that a time would come when our family's power to do good and go against evil would be tested. I think that time is soon. And I am frightened because without my twin sister Grace, I am the only one here to protect you.
Mom, what our ancestors believed a long, long time ago doesn't hold now.
You're wrong, Charity. Evil is still out there. It is always out there. It just has a different face. That is why you and I can only trust each other.
But even if what you're saying is true, why would I be the target of all this evil, Mom?
I told you, you are the one with powers strong enough to go up against them.
Mom, I'm just a normal kid. I don't have any special powers.
Come here. I'll show you. Now, Charity, put your hands on the table. Close your eyes and concentrate. Concentrate.
Come on, Mom. This is really bizarre.
Charity, just do it. I want you to will the table to rise. It's time that you know your powers.
See, Mom, no special powers. Now, can we please think about moving to Harmony?
Oh, we can't, Charity.
But you said...
Charity, the only reason it didn't move is because your powers aren't fully developed yet. In a short time, you will be amazed at the things you can do.
You know what, Mom? I'm getting really worried about you. I mean, some of the things that you say are just a little bit too out there. I really think it's time for you to see someone to talk to about all this.
Absolutely not, Charity. I can't tell anyone what I have just told you. And promise me, you will not tell anyone either. This is just you and me. We have to depend on each other. And you have to trust that I know what is right for you. Please, Charity, this is very important.
Okay, Mom. We'll move.
Thank you, sweetie. I know what I'm asking you to do is a lot.
Okay, but let me at least go back to Harmony and tell Miguel that I'm never going to see him again.
It's not possible, sweetie. I can't risk you going back there. And besides, we've got to be out of this house before sundown.
So soon? But what about our lease?
Well, I'm going to go talk to the landlord right now. Look, sweetheart, start packing, okay? Be careful with the angels.
Mom's wrong. I have no special powers, and there's no evil in Harmony. I've got to see Miguel one more time. Yes, when's your next bus to Harmony? Thank you. If I catch the next bus, I can be home before sundown. Oh, I can't wait to see Miguel again. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me in Harmony.